Okay, traders, this is John Howell here from tradinginvestingforyou.com. Anything I do say in this video is general advice only. I don't know your personal situation, so don't just take what I say here and go out and make an investment or a trade, okay? It's important that you get real education, real support, and real commitment from a dedicated company. And obviously, I hope that you choose us, because that's exactly who we are with our scanning software, with our trading systems, and so on and so forth, okay? Anyway, head down to tradinginvestingforyou.com if you want to learn more about that. But let's get straight into this chart right now. I'm excited today because we're looking at IBM. Now, right now, we're looking at IBM on the weekly chart. Okay, and this IBM on a weekly chart, very, very interesting, right? Again, we're going to break this down and make sure we pull apart the different things I'm saying, the different things I'm doing to really help and support you moving forward in your own trading. Fantastic. Now, what we're looking at here right now is we're looking at IBM, and IBM is quite a good little stock, right? As you can see, its market came down at bottom down here in sort of 2009, had this big pull down in 2009, and it was around about $70 a share. Look where it is right now. It peaked at almost $210 a share. So, you know, the whole thing about this whole financial crisis in 2008, look what happened. It just rebounded in a massive way. Anyway, so what's happening right now is the market's moved up in a big way, and we can see if we just draw a trend line from down the bottom here, okay, and just extend it right back up, we can see that is exactly where we are right now. Okay, we're basically at that point where we're just bouncing off this trend line, and now we'll come down towards this trend line as well too, okay? But here is the interesting thing I'm looking at right now on IBM, which again is actually not looking that strong at all, and it's actually putting in an almost a confirmed head and shoulder. Look at this, left shoulder here, head here, and we have the shoulder here. We can clearly see that, right? We see this overall right shoulder here, head up here, and then we have that sort of left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. Okay, and so the market's actually looking very, very weak. It's looking very what we call a round top. Okay, a round top on IBM, and it looks like it wants to start to head more. It looks like it wants more downside to come. You can see it's actually starting to break below consecutively. Now this is a weekly chart here, starting to break below this one of my main moving averages here, and we're going towards down towards the 200 moving average here. Okay, and the interesting thing about this is that if we start to really break down towards, or if we really start to get heated up, then it looks like we're heading back down to around about at least 161, if not down to around about the 140 mark. Okay, 140, 150, around about that level. That looks like a bit of a longer term target if we do start to really heat up on the downside. But let's go have a look at the daily chart here for a minute, okay? Because this is where it really gets interesting, and let me show you a reason why. If we have a look at this daily chart and we're looking at the different moving averages and so on and so forth, look at this here. Look what's happened here. We've had a major bounce at the 200 moving average. That's the yellow moving average, okay? And then we had a bounce through here, It came up, hit this my main moving average, and then got rejected massively all the way down through here. So now we've had, what is this period through here? This is what we call the strong sellers, okay? You can see we've made the sellers are strong. So here's the interesting thing. We've had this major selling period through here. If we start to just slowly go up like that, then that means we've got strong sellers, and then we've got over here weak buyers. That's supposed to be a W. Weak buyers, then that to me says we're likely to head down massively. So we now have step one of confirmation. Step one of confirmation is the market's likely to break down. Step one is this: we have major selling period through here. Step two is that we need confirmation. The step two confirmation is this: we need to see, okay, when we're actually going through this market through here, we've had strong sellers, step one confirmation. Step two confirmation is that we need to have weak buyers. If we've got strong sellers and weak buyers, then generally guess what happens? We generally have another move forward on the first move. Meaning this was the first move here. If the first move was strong sellers and then we had weak buyers, well then we're going to have strong sellers again. Or if we had the move where we had strong buyers, weak sellers, then we're going to probably have another strong buyers again. Make sense? So it's always on the first leg. The first leg is determination. If the first leg is strong and the second leg is weak, then we're likely to expect and experience another set of the first leg, or another set of the first leg. Okay. So if we have strong sellers and then we go into weak buyers, then we're likely to have strong sellers again. If we have strong buyers and then we go in through to weak sellers, then we're likely to have strong buyers again. Okay, so that is looking at that's looking at IBM right now. This is actually one of the stocks I'm keeping an eye on right now because I think it's very, very interesting. So it's majorly breaking below that, majorly breaking below the overall 200 moving average, and we're starting to form a bit of a channel as well too. If we have a look through here, if we just draw this up through here, we can see we've got probably a major channel going on through here, and we put that through there, okay, and extend it out. You can see we're in a major channel as well. So I reckon if the market does break back up, and start getting into this level overall through here, which is the 190 level, you can see major support through here, major support. If we do start to run back up, then this is where it's likely to get into a bit of trouble. Okay, so that's it today for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Come down to tradinginvestingforyou.com, or if you're on my blog right now, click on that banner above right now, the Cash Flow Mastery Summit. This is 2 full days where I'm just giving back, and the money we raise actually live on stage, we're donating to a charity of this charity here. So make sure you click on, if you're on my video, if you're on my blog, click on that banner above right now and go watch a video which explains exactly how we're doing it and what we're doing it and what's going to be taught at that event. Okay, if you're not on my blog, then click on that link below, or at least just simply go down to tradinginvestingforyou.com up here right now. Go do that right now, and I will see you at the event or on the next video. This is John Howell. No matter what happens, save yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and that is success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.